Shit. Whoa! How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we are back to where it all begins again. The genre I started the channel with. We are back with westerns. Now, I have been said over the last few months that during the summer, June, July, August, it will be primarily westerns I will be reacting to. There might be the odd week or two where I might do a different film, but vast majority of the summer it is going to be westerns, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into it. Actually, I look back, the last western I'd watched on the channel was The Sons of Katie Elder back in December, so it's been 6 months, almost 6 months now. I think that was like mid-December, so coming up in 6 months since I last watched a western for the channel. And the western in question, or that I'm watching, is The Bravados with Gregory Peck. I've watched a couple of westerns with Gregory Peck, and two of his westerns, The Gunfighter and The Big Country, for me are two of the greatest western films ever made. Two absolutely fantastic films. So I'm really looking forward to watching more with Gregory Peck in the western genre. This will be Western 99. And if you guys remember back at the beginning of the year, even maybe at the end of 2024, I'd been putting in a few polls because I was leading up to Western 100. I had planned to watch it at the turn of the year, but I had done 4 polls and there was 4 winners, so I'll have to go back and look at that again. But the 4 winners of those 4 polls are going to fight it out now in the final poll, which by the time this reaction is up, that poll will probably already be on the channel for you to vote on to determine what will be the 100 western I watch for the channel. But that's for a following week. This is today. This is The Bravados, Gregory Peck. Really looking forward to it. But just before we get into the reaction, guys, there will be, like most of my reactions, a full uncut reaction to this. That'll be on my Patreon page. And guys, if you would like to support the channel further, you can do that through my Patreon page, or if you want to become a channel member here on the channel as well. There's some different tiers with different perks, just another way to support the channel. Over on the Patreon, like on one of the highest tiers, you have once a month I do a movie quiz, which is a lot of fun with patrons on that tier. And also there is on the highest tier, you can pick a movie for me to watch once a month. Sorry, once a year, once a month. But as I said, like, if in any way you can, any tier, obviously you'd be grateful. It's a great way to support the channel further. Just quick shout out to the patrons and to my channel members, to Frank, to Benny, to Gigi Gooding, to Ravi, to Mary, to Blaze, and to Mihal. Thank you so much for the support. But with that, we will watch The Bravados. With the premise, just I kind of skimmed it. I try not to look too much into the premise, but I think it's like, assuming it's Gregory Peck, but his wife or someone is killed and he's looking for revenge, I think. Oh, and Lee Van Cleef, I forgot I said he's in it as well, actually. So I had a look at the cast. Trying to determine if he's on a lookout or is he waiting for him. Okay, maybe not. You just find the location like that and you're like, okay, we gotta shoot a scene. I mean, it's just like stunning, you know?
Where are you heading, mister?
That town called Rio Arriba?
Are you Mr. Sims?
No.
Oh, he's a deputy or a sheriff or something.
So just turn around and go back.
I've ridden 100 miles to see this hanging.
That's for the sheriff to decide. Give me your rifle. Right in slow. I'll be right behind you.
In some ways, it's such a simple scene, but it's such an effective scene. You're just drawn to it. Peck just has a presence, and to be fair, the other guy playing the deputy did a good job in that scene as well.
I told you not to let anybody through except Sims. I'll get back there and see you do it. Well, you got a name?
Douglas.
Where'd you ride in from?
Winthrop.
You rode 100 miles over the mountains just to watch a hanging.
Uh-huh.
You would question that.
You just like to watch hangings, that it?
Maybe he came here to help him break out.
Just looking to feed my horse and find a hotel room for the night.
You didn't answer my question, mister.
I didn't hear you ask one.
What's your business here, Riolima?
We got enough trouble without you starting more.
He's unfazed by it anyway. Like, he literally had a shotgun to his abdomen and he just stood there.
Joseph.
It must be 4 years. When I saw you crossing from the courthouse, I just couldn't believe it was you.
So, did he come to meet her as well?
What brings you to Rio Arriba, Jim? What are you doing here?
I have some business with the sheriff's office. I got a little ranch outside Winthrop.
I never heard about it. I just can't seem to find the right man.
Maybe you're too particular.
When we met in New Orleans, I was husband hunting. Did you ever marry?
Yes, I did.
And are those the guys that murdered her?
Take Mr. Sims' horse to the stable.
I'll tell
Oh, he's here. Yeah, it's a lot different than what I pictured Sims would look like.
Sims is a name from Silver City.
Why didn't he shake his hand?
Would you care to inspect the gallows and have a look at the prisoners?
It's plenty time for that. Had a long, dusty trip. I hope I see you again, sir. Of course, not professionally. I'll drop over to
I
jail.
wonder if I could see the prisoners.
Said you didn't know them.
I never met them, but I think I know them.
They do you a bad turn?
I've been following them for 6 months. Tracking them up and down the state.
You sure they're the same bunch?
There's 2 white men, a half-breed, and an Indian, right?
That's them.
I'm surprised he's letting him in to look at him. You know, because all you know, he's not telling the truth at all. They could be trying to bust him out, you know. Was this a good idea, maybe, to come in here and look at him?
I was hoping you'd bring us a woman, Sheriff.
I love that he's just his stare is intimidating him.
Much obliged. Who's that, Sheriff?
Don't you know?
I never saw him before in my life.
He came to see you hang.
You're in prison, you look out and you just see where you're going to be killed.
Wondering who that stranger is.
The way he looked, he sure didn't come here to help us.
Don't you think we know that?
We can't just wait here.
Go ahead. Bang your head on the bars and yell.
I happen to know where I put my stomach powders.
Oh, yes, Father.
Did you get me one? Just in
He's
case.
going to have a word.
Must be big doings in church tonight. Looks like everyone in town is going.
When would you like to look at the prisoners?
I'd like to finish my cigar first.
I don't trust this guy. Sims.
Come in.
I'm on my way to church. I thought that you might like to go.
Well, I don't go to church anymore. Very simple, I just don't go.
After he lost his wife, maybe.
If you'll allow me, I'll walk you there.
Of course.
Checking if he's awake. Wait. Did someone throw that stone in from outside? Ah, I was right. Fucking hell, I was right.
Little girl,
How old is she?
3.
Pretty?
She's pretty.
Of course. What father wouldn't think their daughter's pretty?
Thanks, Josefa.
He doesn't know that Peck isn't going into the church.
You might do well to talk to.
Or he is. Okay, yeah. This will give the opportunity now for Sims.
Well, should we take a look at our bad boys now?
Fine. Don't Yes, sir.
Let's go to church.
Everything all right? Yes, sir. You go on to church now.
The music from the ceremony really adds to this. Oh God. Fuck it. Oh, he's dead. I mean, I'm glad. Fucking hell, I didn't think Sims was gonna die. It's realistic that this would be the struggle, you know? That's a fine church. Fateful decision if he hadn't gone in. Oh, when will this come back around? Because he doesn't go to church anymore. I'm assuming that's because of his wife being killed. And now, perhaps he'll say because he decided to go into church, they got away and he would have noticed them otherwise getting away.
Rushes as long as I got her. I get the horses.
But for these 4 men, it'll be the midnight of their lives. Your prayers will help them.
Someone obviously already prayed for them. The fact that they got away. Jeez. He's gonna get shot.
We can't find Emma. They must have taken her with them.
I can use some sleep. I'll wait till morning.
Do you mean to tell me after what's happened tonight, you can just go back to that hotel and go to sleep?
Yeah.
And then what?
You'll find him.
Find her.
Okay.
What do you think, Luhan? With the woman along, they can overtake us.
Better you stay here and hold them off till sundown.
It's like it's all coming back around again for him. That kind of sense of closure if they were to die, you know, now they're still out there. This is what he was saying, they won't be able to make it up ahead of them because they've got ahead, they've got a good position.
We'll follow them over the pass. Once they get into the open desert, we can circle them. Once they get to the desert, we can lose them.
They got Emma.
Primo's right. You can't rush him.
It's my daughter who is in danger. Maybe you want
He
us
does
to
know.
lose them.
I've been following them for 6 months. I'm not going to lose them now. I'd pick out 12 of these men and send the rest of them home. Especially the old fellow and the lady over there. These are mean men we're after. They're real mean.
We'll wait for them there.
We can move faster on the desert.
That's where they'll be looking for us.
If we keep moving and ride hard, we can reach the border.
Need it. We'll head for the gorge and hole up there till they stop searching. Lead, Luhan.
Sun's going down. That's what he waited for. We can't track him by night.
It seems so nonchalant the way he's doing it, but maybe he just believes like it's his destiny that way. Inevitably, it will happen. He will catch them and he will kill them. What, the guy who was on the top, the blonde? No, it's not.
This is not one of them.
The guy's
That
bald.
must be the real Mr. Sims.
Ah. Oh, get you. They killed him in the first place. Or your man did. Shit.
And fire a shot every 5 minutes.
But what good'll that do?
Well, sound carries a long way in these canyons. If they're in there, they'll hear it.
Women.
Every man's entitled to one weakness. Mine's cards.
So he has some alone time with her. Maybe the gunshots will go off now. It'll scare him. Yeah.
It's an old trick they want to keep us awake.
Well, they were here all right not too long ago. Changed their plan.
Track show they went down the gorge.
Could be the Indians thinking to throw us off.
It's like a chess match at the moment.
They're smarter than you thought, Red Man.
There's only one man that could have followed us down here. One with the eyes of the hunter. The strange one. that the sheriff brought down to the jail to look at us.
She knows.
I never saw him before he came to Rio either.
Why did he come?
To watch you hang. It's the truth.
He don't look like no banker or the owner of any place we ever robbed.
Let's kill him.
You do it.
Let Lujan do it.
No. We need Lujan to take us to the border. You can...
Why me?
It was your idea.
We'll be saying goodbye to you in this film, Van Cleef, quite soon. You don't even know for sure that he's there. I mean,
There's a man up there, waiting for us to come within range.
Why don't we make him fire first?
Why are you doing this for us, Mr. Douglas?
Not doing it for you, Mr. Steinmetz.
doing it for himself. It's some eyes that to spot that, a little bit of movement of grass. And they're the prey. It's kind of cool. It's like, because they're obviously the villains, but also the ones kind of on edge, being followed by this hunter.
Wait. I'm here. You remember that woman?
No.
Yeah, it's gonna anger him.
Oh.
You're lying.
I never saw her before. I swear I didn't.
You stopped at my ranch 6 months ago. She begged and cried and pleaded too, didn't she? Please leave me alone. I have a baby.
I was never on your ranch. I never did anything to you.
Which one of you? Which one of you did it?
I didn't do it. I've got a wife and baby, too. Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it.
Wait, did he shoot him? I heard gunfire. But it looked like he was just hitting him like a butter gun.
Tending his cattle, came home late one evening to find that his house had been ransacked and robbed, and his wife had been raped and murdered. Must be some connection between those four men and what happened at the ranch. I think that Jim must believe that those men committed the crime.
Jim Douglas, and he asked me to marry him. I didn't have the sense to say yes.
He got our man. I feel better.
That's not corral.
How could they have caught us so soon? We rode all night.
They haven't. It's only one man.
Well, we can handle one man easy enough.
I love that they call him the hunter.
He's marking a trail for the posse.
Go on. I'll catch up with you.
Why, you?
I'm a better shot, and I don't like a man dogging my trail.
He's making the same mistake as Van Cleef made. Okay, he's out of bullets. Now's the time to pounce. Yeah. Don't want to say hello to my back after that.
We need fresh horses more than food.
Maybe we'll get both.
Oh.
Come back here!
Oh, he killed the horse, the fucking bastard. Oh, I hope he gets a fucking slow that guy.
Now, where did you think you were going? I'm gonna let you ride. Right up here next to me.
What's going on with the other guy? I want to see what happens here with this fella. Is he gonna question him as well about it? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Eggs and rashers. Bacon, I think they call it in the States, don't you? We call them rashers in Ireland.
We're willing to pay for hospitality.
Where you heading?
Rio, Reba. You can spare a little grub for the lady, can't you?
I guess so.
We'd be satisfied with a cup of coffee.
I don't know if they got any horses or not.
Don't get any foolish ideas.
He's running off.
What did he take?
Go and see what it was.
Wonder will he ride off with that? He won't tell him what it is. On the way.
Well, there's the miner's cabin.
You can't undo what's been done. And you have a child to think of.
That is true. There are the people that have killed her, they deserve to die, even outside of his wife.
That's John Butler, my neighbor. Poor devil never harmed anybody in his life.
His neighbour? What, are they really close to his place now?
Hurry! We found Emma!
Yeah, but is she alive? Okay, she is alive. That's the last straw for Jim, anyway. Because that would remind him of his wife.
Go after them, Jim, and catch them. Fueron hacia el río. Estábamos solas. Pablo se fue a trabajar.
Está bien, Monita. No te apures. Not far behind them, but they took the only horses that...
I'll take care of her.
Hopefully he will get back to her.
Just as if she were my own.
First time where I feel like Jim is the hunted, because see them observing being followed, but now it's like we don't know where they are, and he's searching, you know. Oh, what a shot.
Who are you? What about her? Who is she? Raped and killed by you. I tell you, I never saw that woman before in my life. From me.
Wait, did he do it or did someone else do it? Wait, he did it. I'm unsure. Did he shoot him or did the blue, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Did he do it? The guy's comrade. He's gonna try and cut him off in another part. Oh, oh, is he back at the house? At his house. Oh, wow. I did not think we would go back and see his family. We've seen him as villain the whole time. And he's a child as well. Fascinating. Oh God.
Mientras tú cuidas al niño, yo fui a traer agua al arroyo.
Look out, Jim! This is not the way I anticipated the final stage being, but I love this.
Why don't you kill me? Well, you got a chance. I came here to kill you.
I have no reason to kill you. Your wife and baby?
Yeah.
My wife and baby. They are pretty.
The horse you rode up here, you stole from my ranch.
I did not know that was your ranch, and I didn't see any woman.
If you've never been to my ranch before, where'd you get this bag of money?
That I took from a miner that I met in Canyon Diablo. I took that money from his hand when he was dead.
Yeah, but you were still involved.
But we did not come from the direction of your ranch. We came straight from the border.
Where did Butler get that money?
Wait, did Butler kill his wife?
With my wife.
His neighbor did it.
What?
Holy shit. I mean, he killed people that were, okay, some of them were scumbags, but they didn't do what he thought they did. He's gonna ask for forgiveness. It's like trying to be the hero, but he wasn't really the hero that we were expecting him to be, or that he wanted to be. But he was just looking for retribution. It just flips it completely.
The people of Rio Arriba are thankful that you brought justice where they failed.
I didn't kill him for the sake of justice. I killed him for revenge. Revenge for something that they didn't do. One of them even, he begged on his knees.
By telling me what you have and feeling as you do, you're already a step ahead of a lot of other men that have been in your shoes.
I was wrong.
She sees him as a hero, but he knows he's not a hero. Yeah, he does not want it. The retribution he was looking for wasn't warranted, from his point of view.
Gentlemen, there's no... Sir Douglas, it's not often a man gets to do so much for his neighbors. Do it like you did. Be forever grateful. And you'll...
Keyword, forever grateful. Like, forever he'll be reminded of that. Peck, you've done it again. Man, this guy just does some amazing westerns. Okay, that was the Bravados, and man, we are back with a bang when it comes to the western genre. Gregory Peck, like, I mentioned The Gunfighter and The Big Country, two fantastic westerns, and this one really, really highly ranked by me as well. I mean, that ending, you just assume, okay, the last guy, like, I was enjoying the film up until that point, but when he comes to the last guy, you're just assuming it's the final showdown. But the direction they take, like, did not see that coming and immediately elevated up to an even higher rating. I thought it was a fantastic turn, and it's like the way in which they welcome him back. They say, forever we will be grateful, as I said in the reaction, forever. So he will forever be reminded of that mistake, that these guys did not do that. And he even mentions about Lee Van Cleef's character begging him on his knees, saying he did not do this, but he's so sure that he's right. It just completely flips the traditional kind of narrative of a western. I just love that. I love when they flip it. And I mean, why is this film not mentioned more? Like, I tell you, there's a number of westerns that I've come across in the genre that just are not talked about enough. This is why the genre is worth for anyone who's like not seen a lot of westerns. You got to explore more of it, because there's so many hidden gems that aren't mentioned or talked about. Like, this is a film that definitely needs more exposure and should be watched by more people. I'm sure it probably isn't the most commonly reacted film, and certainly not on the westerns either. But man, like, I love Gregory Peck as well. This was a really, really good film. Like, I love the kind of a classic revenge story, but the way they flipped this, fantastic move. Really, really was. Like the characters, some great acting. Peck as always is brilliant. Loved the setting as well. Quite a dark western too, but yeah, just for me, I was so excited to go back into the westerns now, and what a way to kick it off. So yeah, really enjoyed this film. But guys, let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Bravados and where would this rank among your favorite westerns? I would love to hear your thoughts. But that is Western number 99, and the next one will be Western 100. I will have the poll in. You'll have the votes, and I won't know yet which one that will be, but so this will be going up. Obviously, this will be up, and the following week I'm going to be in Denmark. So the 100 Western there may be a gap week where I don't have any reactions. It depends. Just when I get back, if I'll have time. If not, it'll be the following week for Western 100. But yeah. But guys, thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and until next time, slán go fóill.